Yes, perfect way to start. Anyway. With a burp. Anyways. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first, podcast, discussion, commentary, whatever you want to call it. Anyways.
Welcome.
Welcome. Let's introduce each other by ranking, I guess. So, we all know who goes first.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I am Zemgwin, Queen of the Colbeaks, a.k.a. I'm the leader of the Penguinization 13. And my real, my Facebook name is Aquilina Yoon, if you've heard of me. Well, unfortunately, our Zigbar, or Zigwin in our case, unfortunately is not able to make it, but we call him Scotty.
Yep. Just to let you guys know, there's only 5 members, so I guess I'll go next. I am Penluxia. I play games.
Also known as Sid.
And I am Siderin, also known as Sid, yes.
And yet you still get it wrong.
You always get it wrong, but I don't care.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Anyways.
I don't know. I'll go next. I don't know. I am Bexton Pexton. That's the full name, please. Don't call me otherwise. I'm a member. I do weird stuff. Hello.
Yeah, and we're gonna call you Gonzag.
Yeah, because that's my name.
Yeah. Okay. Next up.
I'm Lark's Queen, and also known as Mary. So.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much all you guys got.
Yep.
There you go, Mary.
Just to assure everyone, she is not the Larksine Biachi girl.
Oh.
She's actually the sweet one.
She's kawaii Desu Larkson.
I'm the sweet side of Larksine, let's put it that way.
So that's
if
where
she
it went.
has one.
So that's where it went. And the last member is...
AFK!
Exactly. Yeah.
Tom, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm the last currently participating member, Syax aka Crescents.
We call him Tom.
So,
And hopefully he won't go berserk during this whole conversation.
Alright. So, what we're going to be discussing is Kingdom Hearts news. Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Namely, the news we got from like E3 and interviews that came from then. So, what do you guys say? Should we start with Key or should we start with 3?
Well, everybody's been kind of posting pictures about Sora's new outfit. Hot. So I guess we can start with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Alright then. Alright, so, like I stated, E3 just pretty much ended, and we actually saw a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, which showed off new gameplay features and other stuff that's going to be happening. So, what do you guys want to say about what you saw at the trailer, and what did you like the most?
Well, I can say that it was awesome! And I know I'm not the only person to say that too, but the graphics are definitely more hyped up than Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 1 from the very beginning. Major improvement on that. The battle system's going to be looking pretty interesting. Hopefully there's a few more tricks besides the ones that were just shown. And I'm actually excited for it. So, I just can't wait to try everything.
No, I'm like really excited for it. Like the Tangled world, like I've wanted Tangled like ever since like they announced KH3. Like the Tangled is one of my favorite movies, and I really want it. So
Nice.
I'm
Alright, go ahead.
I'm pretty curious how like you're gonna. I'm gonna be sure that the character you're gonna fight with is gonna be Rapunzel, right? Like I'm almost pretty sure it has to be her. So I'm pretty curious how they're gonna make like the hair attack animations. It's gonna be pretty fun.
yeah.
You're so obsessed with that hair, man.
Hey, it's a whip attack, please.
Alright, yeah, like, well, I saw from what I've seen, I actually really enjoyed it too. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about Tangled too. Like, out of any of the recent Disney worlds, that's the one I wanted the most. Like, in terms of Disney movies that came out recently, so, yay! And, I guess we'll discuss Sora's new look in a second, but yeah, what about you, Tom?
What did I love most about the trailer was probably the Well, that must have been the Disney attraction rides.
So the new motion ability then.
Yeah.
Oh God,
That looks actually pretty cool.
Let's hold on those things because I know we're gonna start talking about those momentarily.
Yeah, probably.
All right, we'll hold on to that. All right, so let's discuss about pretty much what everyone's been discussing about then Sora's new look.
Oh God. Oh man, I can already tell you that everyone is just, especially us girls, we're gushy over his. Mary, you and I can relate.
True.
Hey, no need to discriminate. Maybe some guys are into that too.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm glad that the outfit wasn't over the top compared to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, that was kind of funny how they just decided to like downplay the outfit from Kingdom Hearts 2.
I mean, sometimes simple is good. Like, I think it looks fine. Like, other people like hate it and don't like it, but I mean, I think it works. Like,
well, there's two things that I found, and this is from Facebook. A couple of the Kingdom Hearts pages, like Society, Sanctuary, and all those.
Plug.
Yeah, I know. But a lot of them I saw was them being a comparison of Roxas' outfit into Sora's outfit, since Roxas is now merged with Sora. That's one of the theories that's going on, is that they incorporated more of Roxas's outfit into Sora's new look.
No. Completely false.
That's just what I've been seeing.
I've only, like, besides Roxas, I've also been seeing, like, them comparing it with Ventus. And, yeah, I guess, like, Nomura just wanted to, like, try and find some way to combine everybody who is Sora into, like, Sora, I guess.
yeah,
makes sense.
I mean, that makes
But,
no sense.
I mean,
but...
I guess they really just changed it because, well, they already did that change with Riku in KH2. Like, Riku had saggy pants like Sora in KH1.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just using pants, which is, like, everybody liked it. So they said, oh, maybe we shouldn't use saggy pants anymore. And they have been lowering the level in every Kingdom Hearts game. Now he's almost non-saggy pants.
Funny enough, some people were actually discussing this, like, as a theory, where in the trailer we saw that Sora started out in his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, and then later on was in his new one. And some people were saying that was actually, like, the point when Sora actually did complete his Mark of Mastery. So, some are having the theory where midpoint in the game, Sora actually completes it and he changes his outfit, and that's his mastery outfit pretty much.
Yeah, because in the trailer, one of the first worlds that they showed, at least in the newest one, was parts of Olympus Coliseum. And you can see that he was in his Kingdom Hearts 2 attire at that point. But when they showed clips of Tangled, he was in his new attire.
But the thing about that is they've already confirmed that Tangled is going to be the first world in KH3. So.
Well, we also saw that he was in his 2 outfit at the start of Tangled as well. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They could probably pull a Kingdom Hearts 2 and do revisits to worlds probably.
Or they could make, like, 3D that they just have, like, the first part, not the first world, but the first part is just, like, a sequence to the boss fight. And then they are going to change the outfit for, like, when they hit Untangled.
Yeah.
Something that I actually see happening is probably him doing Mount Olympus, and that being when you complete Olympus Colosseum, that will be the point in time in his actual trial to become his Mark of Mastery. Then he'll get his official title as Keyblade Master.
Yeah.
About time.
No, Sora still isn't a Keyblade Master.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Oh boy. Oh, that poor kid. Anyway. Alright, so, besides that, I guess I can ask, what's, like, the world people are looking forward to the most
Oh
That's
god.
probably
For three.
Frozen.
Do we even have to answer that one? That's been like posting up everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Can we
there's
all
three-
say?
Well, I meant like
E?
I was gonna say you got your own like your own like what choices and stuff. But sure, okay. I guess if people want Frozen, I mean,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Frozen is really still an option.
it
I'm
is.
pretty sure
it
kind of
is.
in
It's still an
art,
option.
not necessarily in 3D. In 3D, I mean,
Well, I know that TP or Treasure Planet, in other words, is another big one that a lot of people liked because they
Right.
got so many ideas for that one. And then the other
Well-
one was Atlantis, The Lost Empire, which are actually
What
both
about-
really good movies.
what about Revisit Worlds? Which worlds do you guys think are gonna come back?
Well,
Besides Olympus,
Besides Olympus.
well, we already know Twilight Town's gonna come back.
Yeah.
But
We've
it's a
already
main
seen
world,
clips of
so
that
it's
one.
not exactly
Right.
an actual world. It's
Yeah.
just the main worlds.
hey, convenient. It's the song. Haha.
Yay!
More than likely, Hollow Bastion will come back.
And apparently, we also know what's Cable or where Cable Town or whatever Cable Town is, which worlds Cable Town actually is.
Cable Town.
Yeah, for Eric
Able.
and Jan Zaynart.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean the world that never? I'm pretty sure the world that never was is also gonna come back.
Oh god, if that comes back again, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna punch someone if that comes back.
I mean,
again.
that's where the headquarters is, right?
Yeah,
That's-
but don't forget that they're planning to have the final battle at the Keyblade War, so that one's going to be back,
Keyblade
unless if it's going to be
graveyard.
revamped.
the graveyard, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about Disney World?
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can-
be completely honest. In terms of Disney World, I see a lot of potential in a lot of the old TV cartoons, like the old
example?
TV series. Like me personally, like I absolutely would love to see a Gargoyles world.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
A new transformation for Sora.
Yeah, Sora doesn't even have
Alright,
to be a
that's just a
gargoyle, but if he does, then that's just a plus, in my opinion.
I didn't actually watch that show. Like,
I know.
I was really little with for it, and I was not interested in it at all. Like, I was.
Congratulations, Very. Please turn in your resignation. You're out of this group now. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Oh, man, that is
Oh, I lost what I
that's
wanted to
just
say.
terrible. How
Yeah.
dare you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ah, yeah.
Probably like 5 or 6 or something like that. You guys were like in your like teens or whatever.
Yeah.
And also regarding the Star Wars worlds, apparently since they are probably now still considering implementing it, there is a big chance that it probably just get left out
Ah, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
at this point in time. If they're still considering it, then it's a high chance that it won't make the game anymore.
Oh,
It
Hmm. What
could,
about?
but high chance of no.
Well, do you guys think that they'll have worlds from like Dream Drop Distance come back?
Oh, I hope so.
No, well, the Mickey Worlds is impossible, of course. Pinocchio's already done.
Oh, please! I
Yeah,
hope so. No
Pinocchio's
more
already
Monstro.
done.
Shibuya should be a must then.
Shibuya should be, yeah.
yeah, but the
You-
thing is, like, we all forget that Nomura just has a huge fetish for Monstro for some reason. So he's gonna put him in the game somehow. I'm
Oh,
calling
yeah.
it. He's gonna put him in the game
I'm just
somehow.
gonna go up and fry him.
Somehow.
As long as it's not as a world.
Well, Monster has been in what every game.
He's been
Oh,
in one.
yep.
Too many.
He wasn't in two, but that's because they didn't really do Pinocchio.
He was
in two.
in.
No, they didn't. Do
He was
both.
in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, he was
as
in Birth by
a-
Yeah,
Sleep.
he was in Birth by Sleep.
He was
As a
in Kingdom
boss.
Hearts
That's a-
1.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
He was in.
He was obviously
not
in Chain of
Kingdom
Memories
Hearts 2.
Encoded.
yeah, he wasn't Chain of Memories. No, he wasn't encoded actually. No,
Well, he wasn't encoded?
No, he wasn't.
No, it was just
Code
no.
only had like 5 worlds in it.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But still, that's still a lot of games, regardless if it just missed
But-
one.
But I wouldn't mind it if they put it in, like, the gummy ship missions.
No.
Like, the final boss, for example. I wouldn't mind it.
See, Gonzaga, that would be the only thing they can do because, like, they already even had Monstro as a reaction command in Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
You throw Super Monster away. Because boss die.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so I guess we can talk a little bit about gameplay now since we've been talking about worlds.
Yeah, now we can finally get into it.
Yeah, alright. So from the trailer, what we saw was that Kingdom Hearts is going to go back to more of the same format as it did in the console games, aka 1 and 2, but with a few added features. So how do you guys feel about that? Do you think that it's a good thing that they're going back to formula, or do you miss the command board? The command deck and stuff like that from Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop.
Well, since we've both done for those who played both Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep, of course they're going to miss it because it was more optional, and you could have practically create your perfect deck of commands. So of course it's going to be missed.
Yeah.
But I actually don't mind it going back to the original first and second commands thingies, as long as they keep the reaction commands out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more easier to have the original format like that, especially if it's going to be on a PS4.
Right.
But with adding a few extra twists in there, like the flow motion again, that's going to be awesome. And just make it not super easy, but not super challenging either.
And the Keyblade transformations, that's going to be pretty cool too. Like,
the EX gauge is apparently changed to a focus bar, and that's probably going to be the limit meter for your Keyblade transformations. That will be high chance.
That's gonna replace the drive, right?
Yeah. It doesn't there's been nothing about whether the drive forms are coming back or not.
I think Nomura said it's possible. Like, I read an interview somewhere, someone
possible,
asked
still
about
in
drives,
consideration.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna say, if it's still in consideration at this point, then I'm probably going to say it's going to be left out.
Yeah, probably.
More than likely.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably miss them, but I'm not gonna kill myself over because the drive forms are really a novelty more than anything in the whole game.
Yeah,
and one thing that's probably going to be a bit of an annoyance to most people: summons are coming back.
It depends on who the actual summons, because I know a lot of people had a very good care for Simba and Tinkerbell and Genie. So
Tinkerbell is very useful.
Mushu too. Yeah.
That goes a bit both ways, because apparently now with every world you go to, the Disney character that you get for said world you visit also joins you after the world as a possible summon.
So we could get Maximus or even Pascal as a summon?
Could be.
So we're gonna get more summons this game. Is that it?
Well,
more like you can take your favorites people or Disney characters from one world, like if you like playing with whatever her name was from Tangled, if you liked her type of attack pattern, that you might be able to use it in a different world as well to some degree. I don't know if it's going to be exactly like it, but
yeah.
Hooray! Sora as a kidnapper. He's gonna steal people.
God.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but
yeah, I know.
I don't know how to feel about that, but alright. Alright, now I guess we gotta discuss this, the Keyblade transformations.
Yeah,
that's going to be huge. That's going to be a huge thing for everyone, and everyone's probably going to be using it almost constantly or most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm actually grateful that they really limited it to a certain areas.
So
is it going to work like that?
Yeah.
Because, for example,
okay. So from what I've seen, the way it works apparently is that certain attraction commands can only work in certain areas, and for the Keyblade transformations is everyone's guessing it's probably going to be that drive gauge that Sora has in the trailer.
Yeah.
So he can only use it while he has that fully full, like the drive gauges in the previous entry.
Yeah, so we know that there's at least a ship, the Thunder Mountain train, there's the teacups, and the gun transformation.
You're also missing the...
And then there's the horse chariot from
Yeah,
from
yes,
Mount
the horse
Olympus.
chariot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of curious
So those
what
are-
other ones there will be, if there is
Yeah.
any others.
One thing
There probably will be one to each Keyblade. One thing what we still aren't 100% sure about, his new light blue Starkeeper Seeker type of Keyblade. Will it be his actual new standard Keyblade, or will it be, as some other people try to say it, as just a keychain?
I think it's gonna be just a keychain because we already seen Sora just wielding the Kingdom Key, and we've seen him use like multiple different keyblades in the trailer too.
Yeah.
I think I've only seen him use the Star Seeker Keyblade, the one his so-called or rumored new
Wait.
Keyblades, or the one from Zeus. Those are the only two I've seen him
Wait.
I
use.
haven't seen the Starseeker one.
When
but I've
does
seen
he
the
use
new
the
one and the
Starseeker
key-
Keyblade?
No, it's not the Starseeker one. Tom's just calling it because that's what it mostly resembles. But it's that new
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
I would go with the theory of him being like in the exam in that moment because usually that's the Gen 6 Keyblade, right?
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
would make sense for him to use it while he's doing the exam or after it anyway.
Impossible. I mean, because we've all seen the Keyblade transform into all the different things. So maybe each one has its own transformation, or maybe it just
Yeah,
has
that's
that's
actually
changed that way.
that's
Yeah.
actually what I was gonna talk about because apparently people think that every Keyblade is gonna have its own like transformation, its own unique transformation. Meaning like if you like a certain Keyblade and a certain transformation, you can just keep using that one all the time and really not care about any of the other Keyblades really.
Or do you think it's going to be just the key chains, like an item collection, and then
when
use
I'm
that?
talking about different Keyblades, I'm obviously talking about the keychains because
Yeah.
Okay, I was just
there's
clarifying.
really only one Keyblade that Sora uses.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if you were clarifying that or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
But
don't know
if
what.
that's going to be the case, is Kingdom Key going to get one as well, or is that the only default Keyblades without transformation?
I feel it.
Maybe
I
you
don't
get
know.
an end game transformation.
Maybe.
That would be awesome. Because Kingdom Key is always underrated, even if it's like it's the first
But,
one.
yeah.
Well, it is the first one, so.
Well, that light blue Keyblade that he's using in the trailer is probably going to be the first extension that you're going to get.
Probably.
Is it the one that separates into two and you can shoot it?
It's the one that separates into two. Yeah, it turns into a gun, pretty much.
That's one with.
And then can transform.
And apparently
into
they
one like
redesigned
Zuka.
the cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, initially during the European exclusive trailer, apparently the Keyblade had a different transformation. But in this new trailer, apparently they changed it up.
So maybe there's other things that they changed along the way.
Yeah. Now, another thing about the gameplay that I noticed was that it really didn't look like... this could be just because it's a demo, and they were just showing off, but it really didn't look like the game had any load times to it when you were going to different areas.
Yeah, they did say something about open worlds, so
Yeah.
it's going to be a bit weird at times if it's going to be completely open worlds.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
like...
They have to, if they're gonna do that, they're gonna have to make, well, they gave already flow motion ability, so you can go, like, very far away or, like, scale skyscrapers in the game.
Yeah.
Like, when you're gonna go up Mount Olympus, you're gonna need that. Imagine
Right.
you fall, and that's it.
Imagine
Yes.
that there's actual fall damage in Kingdom Hearts now.
Oh, God.
Well,
That's
hey,
going to be
at
a
least it
huge
comes in handy.
downer.
I mean, Sora's costume is magic. It's against fall damage.
True.
So
Yeah.
that's the explanation. Oh boy. But no, like, so with that open world, I wonder, would they, like, is there gonna be, like, another collection mission, like in the first game, you think? You know how you had to look for the Dalmatians and you can only find some of them if you gain abilities as you go through the game?
Probably they're gonna do the crowns again.
Puzzle pieces.
Yep.
Ugh.
And yes, I want the puzzle pieces back from KH too.
I mean,
That was
Challenge
actually
get
pretty
taste.
fun, like little like side quest thing they had though.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Alright. Now, with all that said, I guess now we can talk about. A little bit about Key, since Key is coming out before 3.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure we're gonna switch back to Kingdom Hearts 3 in a moment.
We'll probably. Alright, so first big one. How do you guys feel about it becoming a cell phone game instead of it just being a basic browser game?
I don't really mind. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to get it because I'm not exactly a not really fond of playing mobile games, and I kind of give up on it easily. So
Yeah, I guess it just kind of
For
depends.
Right.
on for some part, it's lucky that it's free, that you don't waste any money on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it definitely like opens it up to like a different audience and stuff. Like, some people like don't like PCs and don't have PCs, so I mean, it does open it up to a new audience.
I do feel like it could go better if they will be like shared between the browser and the cell phone. Like you could play it either way.
Yes, they were going to do that. It's going to, but I think you can go from your browser game to your mobile game, but I don't really see the fun of it. It's like the people who already have an account and who are about about level 90 or so.
Yeah.
They just transfer it. They take out all the fun of it.
I'm just wondering if it's actually gonna go well, because I know some games can be hard to play on certain phones. So I'm just
Right.
hoping that
Yes, and I'm also-
if it does work, that it will still have really good quality gameplay.
Coded.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Original
then again,
Coded.
when was Coded made? Like the original one,
The
anyway.
original Coded came out like roughly after Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, I want to say.
So then, like the rise
A
of
year after,
smartphones were still like going. Like,
Oh no, Coded was only on Japanese cell phones, and those
oh,
were like
okay.
advanced way before like smartphones were
Okay.
even a thing.
Yeah.
They're
One thing
better
I
than ours.
really still take in question: will it be even allowed as a crossover? Because from a Japanese browser over to an English version, since it's two different type of browse, since they're going to use different servers for it, will it even allow it, or do they have to automatically create a new account and starting from scratch anyway?
Well,
They're probably gonna make that.
as long as it's playable and I'm able to go through the story at least, then I'm happy.
No, I'm pretty
Right?
sure they're not going to do too much differences. Like, from what I've read and from what I've seen, the only major difference they've done is just change pretty much the combat icons from cards into medals for some reason. But that's really about it. The entirety of the game really is, like, from what I've seen,
The
really
same.
is, like, the same.
Do you guys know how much the playtime is for like finishing the story?
In Key?
Yep.
No, I do
It
not.
probably
No.
won't be as long as people would think it would be.
Like, I think the story is just going to be is going to actually be short and to the point, and the rest of the game is just, like, you playing
Free
at your
play.
leisure, yeah.
Yeah, that would be better.
Because it also would make sense since Key is setting up the story for 3.
Right.
It's more setting the lore behind.
Yeah,
The
setting up the
story.
lore, there we go. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though apparently in the trailer, what I saw was practically time travel bullshit, but that's a different story.
Time travel bullshit. Alice in Wonderland 20
One-
years ago. It's the same shit.
One
Oh,
thing that's might be interesting for the final battle: will the Masters of Law actually participate in the Keyblades war or not?
Probably, because, I mean, they're not around anymore, so...
Right.
No.
Well,
Yeah, but
everybody
they
died.
can. They don't forget they can be brought to the part with the annoying
Oh,
concept
yeah.
of time travel. So
Yeah.
Although nobody dies in Kingdom Hearts, so they're probably alive
They're,
somehow.
they're pros. Oh, this is something interesting. So I'm kind of looking at an interview right now, and apparently for Kingdom Hearts 3, there are no more reaction commands in boss battles.
No way.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, they do
No,
have
Nomura confirmed it that they're removing the QTEs in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
yes, and they're going to use the for some the attraction Disney commands flow
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
They're not
Instead.
called. They're called something else. I gotta look up what it's called, but it's not like flow motion. It's
No, it's
It's
not fluid
I thought it
motion.
was attraction flow or whatever.
Attraction flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had like an.
At the very least, yeah. At the very least, I'm happy that they let it stay because the whole point of going to play 3D is because he's learning new abilities. If he didn't learn anything from that game, I would be disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, this is Sora we're talking about, so.
Yeah. Going
Yeah.
back. Going back to Kingdom Hearts Key. I'm sure you guys have heard of the unions that they have with it. Ursus, Vulpius, and the Leopardus, and Angus, and Unicornus.
Choose your Chinese zodiac.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, essentially.
Do you like this? Them having different dominion or like unions, or do you prefer that it was just like one thing,
Well,
Like,
I mean,
just
like
good versus evil, or just separate?
I mean, for me, I actually like the idea because, again, this game is the one that starts like before anything happens in Kingdom Hearts, really, in the current
Right.
story. And so I like the idea that there are multiple Keyblade factions, not just like a bunch of people under one master. I mean, because then that would have been too many people under one guy to learn.
Right.
And the Keyblade wielders, like, they would have easily been able to, like, oh hey, I'm stronger than you. Mind if I take over your world? Thanks.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, out of all of the unions, which one would you choose? I mean, I know we don't know too much about them, but just looking at the main icons of them, of the bear, of the leopard, of the unicorn, the snake, and the fox, which one would you choose?
I'm still
Mhm.
torn between either Leopards or Vulpius.
I
don't
would be
know.
the snake or the unicorn. I like
Me?
the
I still haven't chosen yet. Like,
Like me,
Yeah.
I'm looking mainly at Keyblades when I'm choosing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because I know I've seen pictures of those somewhere.
yeah.
Well,
But me, I'm
if
like
it's
torn between the unicorn and the Vulpes myself. Yeah.
Vulpes is
Yeah.
the water Keyblade, right?
No,
if
Vulpes
I
is
really
the
had
fox
to,
person.
if
Yeah.
I had to choose by Keyblades, I
water
would
Keyblade.
go Leopards.
Choosing the Keyblade. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
feel that that's very like if the factions have like special things, maybe the Vulpes is like very magic
Now,
type.
yeah.
I don't
Now
know.
that you bring that up, that is one thing I'm wondering about. Like, if Key is gonna bring in multiplayer, and if the factions are gonna play any part of the multiplayer,
yeah.
is what I'm wondering.
I guess we'll just have to find out as soon as we get more info on it and see what's going on.
Right.
Well, considering Nomura hates multiplayer, Birth by Sleep 2.5.
Yeah, for me, I would probably choose the Ursus the bear one.
Dick
Well,
huge.
not just because
The Terra
it's
faction.
Keyblade, but because to me it stands more as guardian and protector, and that's one of the things I chose when I first played the Kingdom Hearts game. Is I chose the shield, and I gave away the magic. So I like having defense.
Yeah, thinking about it, you think that's gonna come back?
You know, that's a
The
very good
water
question.
shield and
That is
Yeah,
a very
the-
yeah.
Yeah, the option
it has.
to
Yeah.
picking the option of how you want Sora to grow in the game.
Probably.
maybe
Who knows?
this time you pick for Kyrie because remember we were talking about it earlier
Oh,
or
yeah.
the other day.
Yeah,
that-
if Kyrie is gonna play any major role in the game.
Oh no, she's gonna have to
And
go
maybe
through all
she's
of that too.
tutorial girl.
Oh jeez.
Maybe she's a tutorial girl, and maybe they make her choose between the three weapons, and that goes to Sora because he is the main character.
Oh god. That would be turning interesting if that ever happened.
I don't know. It'd be interesting. Like, I'm definitely open to that. Like, I don't know.
I just want
I
her to
want my
do
Kyrie
s-
tutorial.
I just want her to do something.
She will do something.
That's all.
Like,
Between her
obviously,
and
like
Sid.
with the secret
I
ending with Dream Drop, she's like training under young Sid, so obviously she's gonna be doing something. Like,
But
But she's just a trainee. She's not a master. It's impossible for her to be a master so soon.
so the question is, how much improvement will she do in just a short while?
That's
but then
Unless
again,
they pull time chamber bullshit.
And question's
She's
going to be, will they actually let us do her part of training, or will they just skip it?
Yeah,
You
well,
know what? With the way things are going, they're probably gonna skip it.
yeah, but
Oh.
I know that a lot of people have been asking, will she have a different Keyblade than the Flower of Friendship one that I can never remember the name of?
Destiny's
Destiny's
Embrace?
No.
Embrace or something like that.
Destiny's Embrace is her.
Yeah, I
should be
never
her-
remember the name of that one.
It's her main.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the one-
That's gonna be her Keyblade, yeah.
that's gonna be official. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
She already
I know
killed. She already killed what, 2 Heartless with it, so yeah.
It's the main.
Yeah, otherwise, people thought that she would have the Oathkeeper.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all.
That'd be actually pretty cool.
You know, that's one
Rock-
thing I actually do, because I've always said this, but one thing I want from Kingdom Hearts 3 is like multiple stories and pathways.
Yeah.
So, like, one
Like,
story of Riku,
one-
one story of Lee, one story of Sora, one story of Kairi, and so on.
No, I meant like
No.
Birth by Sleep, just 3 stories, but I would have said one story Riku,
Story
one
Carrie?
story
Sorry.
Sora, and one story Mickey. Actually,
Oh, there you go.
That'd be interesting.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to play as Mickey.
Yeah.
Since the only way that you can play as Mickey is if you almost died.
Right.
I would be so pissed off if you can only play as Sora in that game. So pissed off.
So I'm definitely open to playing as Kairi. I don't know. Like, it'd be interesting, like, to play as her, I guess. I don't know.
And see what kind of style that she would have.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Yeah.
be the
They-
white. She's gonna be the white mage. She's gonna be the white mage.
Well, actually,
I mean,
actually, to have her in the party would actually be a lot of fun.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna like wreck shit because of like full.
I think she's going
Light
to be like the advanced versions of Aqua's Keyblade combo.
Oh, good point. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Kairi did touch her Keyblade in the beginning, so she made
Right.
some of her abilities.
Yeah, but
But they
then
still
again,
need to be
Terra and Riku's Keyblade swings don't match up at all.
It's a maybe. It's a maybe. You never know.
Yeah, good point. Alright. That's. Let's
But-
see here.
I was gonna say, so
Isn't Riku's
if
style like Sandra
so if
style?
Sora gets a new attire, do you think all the other characters would be having new attire then?
Oh, they
I
have
think
to.
so.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
sexy will they make Kairi now? I
Except-
wonder.
Don't know they do.
Okay, we all know you want. We all know that's not what you want to ask. You want to ask how sexy they're gonna make Riku.
Oh,
Probably not going to be as
I
extravagant
would love
as
to
we
cosplay
expect it to
Riku
be.
as soon as I figure out what his new outfit is. D23, please give me what I want.
She's still gonna have the short hair.
Oh, duh.
Probably.
Probably.
Unless he decides to grow it back out again. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think hair grows that fast.
Unless it's anime.
I mean, it could.
Which it is.
It could, actually. It could.
You never know. You never know. But, we'll see what happens. D23, come here. Faster!
Now, how about this? How do you guys think Ventus is gonna come back? Because we know he's coming back in 3.
Well,
Um,
right. Isn't
That-
there, like,
um,
this, like,
Are
Keyblade,
they,
like,
are they just gonna
or something
pull
like that?
Are they gonna pull Kingdom Hearts 1? Hey, let me just stab Sora in the chest.
I think they
True.
will actually.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
Well, that
boy.
was solve how to make Roxas back again, but that's just bringing. Yeah, they only bring Roxas back because fan service.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Shion as well. And Terra
I
and Aqua. And
I feel
find
like-
some kind of way towards Aqua.
Shion really has no way of coming back except bullshit way.
Just be
Yeah.
a flashback or something.
Right?
Sadly,
But-
she
like-
is going to come back as an actual person.
If
Well,
she
but there's,
does,
If you plan to bring Shion back, let it be more than just one scene. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes, because it's going to be rather lame to do it all.
If anything,
Then
make
she
her a
ends
secret
up coming-
boss. I don't care.
then
Just
she-
bring her back longer.
It's going to be rather annoying if they go through so much just to bring everyone back, just to have
Right.
that person die in the Keyblade War at the end. So many people are going to be angry with that.
Plot twist: everyone dies in the end, including Sora and Riku and Axel.
No, someone is gonna die.
Well, actually, that's
It-
probably a
it's like-
possible ending anyway, because Nomura said he hasn't decided the ending for KH3 yet.
No, he just
Yeah,
knows
so-
that it's going to be the end of Xehanort. He didn't say anything about the other characters.
Characters, exactly.
He has a lot of reasons to die. Just saying this right now
Well,
because his character development is pretty at its peak right now. So
Yeah, no,
it's
you
a
really
good
can't
moment.
do much more with Sora, but yeah. But no, actually, funny enough, you said somebody dying because like another theory people have been talking about was the chess game that Xehanort and Kawaii Ericus,
Oh, yeah.
as they like to call him.
Kawaii Ericus on
Kawaii
Anyway,
Ericus.
but anyways, the chess game between the two of them is like a clever foreshadowing to how that final fight's gonna end.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you look at the board and you analyze it, there's actually, like, once he knocks off that piece, there's 7 lights.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't count the, like, darknesses, but I did, like, see the 7 lights, so, I mean,
Well, I mean, like, yeah,
kind of obvious.
yeah, like he did knock out a light, well,
Yeah.
a white chess piece, but you notice
Right.
that Ericus already took out a dark chess piece too.
Right.
So I get like with that, is that like foreshadowing like of somebody from the light side actually losing, or is that just
Just-
Yeah.
Nomura pulling us by the dick? I don't know.
Nice
True.
to use it for.
well, the bad guys are not gonna win in the end. That's not gonna happen.
Well,
Well, no,
That's
because
not gonna
these
happen.
guys that
It's not gonna happen.
remember
it's
that
the end
this
of
is
the
still in
Xehanort
development,
saga,
so-
so, like,
Sigmar is
It-
gonna be the main villain now.
God.
I would have wanted more Lucia to come back. He was a good villain.
Yeah, but still, we gotta remember that this is still a trailer. This is still in development, and it's not quite finished yet. So we can't take everything like too seriously.
Yeah, even though it's had 10 years to be in development.
Yeah, shut up. But still, it's like we can't confirm anything.
Yeah, I know, but it's it's just fun to discuss stuff like this and stuff like that.
Like how everyone was discussing about that release date hint with the calendar, and then
Oh yeah.
the guy made that up, and
Whoever did that really needs to get kicked in the nuts. I'm sorry.
he did make an
I think-
apology on YouTube, and there goes my phone.
I don't care if they made an apology. The fact that they did it in the first place is just not it's not right.
yeah, true.
He did apologize though.
I don't know.
Do you think it's possible to deduce like where the chess pieces were to see who's gonna die?
I'd have to see the trailer again, but like, yeah, I think it's possible to just see like probably an idea.
Right.
As we've seen, Nomura is kind of a crazy bastard, and he does kind of plan this stuff. You know, when he's
Yep.
focused
Right.
on this. So, when
So-
he's focused on
This is gonna happen and then this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
like I said, we're just gonna have to see what happens.
yeah.
Hope D23 comes out with more info, please.
Honestly, what I'm hoping
Yeah.
for, like for D23, what I'm hoping for is just more character designs. That's mainly what I want to see right now.
Oh yeah, I really want to. Yeah, I want to see like, new designs.
Yeah, the new character designs. Mainly, I want them to change Lee for God's sakes.
Oh God,
You
please,
cannot
yes.
keep the organization outfit.
Out of the coat and something flashy. Well, maybe
Yeah.
No, something that makes him make me not want to say Axel.
or
Right?
Yeah,
He's still gonna look gangster in his style.
I don't
Doesn't
care.
Probably
Just
going to get
choose
a
something.
flame motif outfit.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't see Axel. Well, actually, I don't see him growing up without the organization code. I've seen him in that 3 games. I don't know how to imagine him other way.
Well, I
Oh
don't
my
think
God,
anyone
think
imagines.
of how many fangirls will be just gushing over his new outfit. They'll be like,
right.
Well, I don't think anyone imagines Sora with short hair, but there you go.
well, not shorter, just more flat.
It's less spikier.
Nah, it's shorter.
That's right. Okay, maybe
Do you
on the
think-
sides.
Any of like the 13 Darknesses will have new designs, like Isa or like.
No,
Um,
no, they're not. They're gonna keep that coat.
'Cause I think the coats are gonna keep representing the 13 darkness, so I think they're gonna keep the coats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. If they put
Unless they do something flashy with the coats, like what Zemnis did at the end of Cage 2, then maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
oh,
That'd be interesting to see.
That'd be
the
fun.
Dalmatian fashion code.
Yeah.
The Dalmatian fashion code.
If they keep Lee though in the same coat, I am going to scream.
Hey, I'm just saying this right now. If they bring back Shion, like literally bring her back physically and all that stuff, I'm giving up on this fan base. I'm leaving this fan base.
What?
What?
No,
I am
let's
leaving
bring
this
her
fan
back.
base, and that is not
You know,
a joke.
We're gonna bring you back.
it would be funny if they bring her back and she looked exactly like Sora. And leave it like
Oh
Younger?
god. That's even worse.
If you're wondering why I hate the idea of Shion coming back, that'll be another discussion. Anyway.
Oh, brother.
Perfect.
Jeez Louise.
Alright,
Well,
so besides that,
And
how about instead of Disney, like what Final Fantasy characters would you guys like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3? If they introduce any other ones.
One person I would definitely love to see fully equipped, full version of what was his name?
think of it. Think of it.
Gilgamesh.
Oh,
Gilgamesh with all his weapons out.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool.
For a moment, I thought you were going to talk about lightning.
No, hell no.
You know she's coming.
Yeah.
You know she's gonna be put in the series just because of popularity.
Probably.
Just
Is
for
she
fun
really popular?
service.
She is like extremely popular.
Oh, Sid.
What?
I know which character you would want.
Oh.
No, hell no.
Lightning.
Oh no.
Yes, you would.
Not really.
Admit it.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
I'd rather stab myself with a fork.
Give him the fork.
In all honesty,
Give him
like
the fork.
in all honesty, though, like besides Gilgamesh is a good choice. Like, I would honestly like to see more from Final Fantasy VIII, more characters from 8 to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I was wondering. I was actually wondering,
having Leon
what's-
is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what?
True, but still.
You
But
can give,
imagine
like,
this.
a
What
story to
if they were
Well,
to
don't forget that you did
include?
have Selfie.
What if they were to include the Final Fantasy characters Class 0?
Oh, Type Zero? Eh.
The only
Because,
one they
like,
would
I think that'd be interesting.
the only one they would include is Ace, though. If that
Probably
happens.
Ace. Yeah. Because, I mean, Ace is very popular. I mean, maybe even 7 too, but.
No more 7. We got plenty of 7.
I'd rather see.
Maybe they're gonna pull on Oren and put them in another world if they're gonna do that.
I'd rather see Machina appear then, as well
That'd be
as a second character. Machina and Rem.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Or what about,
And definitely 9
yeah.
with his attitudes.
What? Well, we already skipped this, but now that we're talking about Final Fantasy characters, I want them to bring Destiny Islands back, and you can play with or like do mini games with the Final Fantasy characters that live with Sora and friends.
So you mean what we did in Kingdom Hearts 1 then?
Yeah.
Maybe, but something more advanced because they're like there and then they never appear again.
Hey, that walk of fight was just a mini game, and you know it.
Yeah, it was. If they can bring.
I mean,
the,
it would seem like you will see a teenager Titus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they could still bring the treasure hunters back again, that would be great.
You mean
Especially
the,
Yuna.
the Gullwing.
Treasure Hunters.
Yes.
They
That'd be cool.
they probably would because
But they should come back as actual people.
I'd actually.
Not as annoying fairies.
I actually
I don't
wouldn't
know if
mind
they're
them.
gonna.
I actually wouldn't mind them coming back as fairies because that was pretty
Yeah.
interesting. But no, like, because unlike in the actual game, in the manga for 2, they're actually a lot more important in the manga than they are in the game. Funny enough.
Yeah.
They probably
they
just
do?
made a guest appearance.
No, they didn't. They were actually more important in the manga, and they actually were
No, I'm
part
talking
of
about-
Maleficent's
I'm talking
team.
about in the game that they
Oh.
appeared
That's
for
kinda
as fan
cool.
service.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Maleficent, do you think she's gonna die?
Oh, no.
No, probably not.
No.
No.
Let's face it,
No.
Maleficent and Pete are now the Team Rocket of the Kingdom Hearts series. They're not gonna go anywhere.
Exactly.
No, but if they could bring in,
away.
if they could bring in Caius from Final Fantasy 13 too, the purple guy,
Oh
that would
hell!
actually be kind of fun to battle. At least in my opinion. You can
Well,
disagree, but I would love to battle him.
well,
Even
you
ha-
would.
he's
You-
going to be he's going to be 2 notches higher than Sephiroth.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna bring Sephiroth back, but why not bring another one?
Ah,
No, I don't
They're
think they're
probably gonna bring
back.
Sephiroth back.
ah.
See, Sid, no matter what you say, 13 is gonna be somewhere in there.
Ah.
I just hope they don't play too much of a major role.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Lightning's gonna come in and she's gonna be the boss of everyone. Just because.
She's going to be the standoffish type, and the one who's going to be
Lightning.
and the one person who's going to be accompanying her, you can guess it, Snow.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yep.
Just to annoy her.
Jesus.
Lightning.
Probably going the people who are probably going to make an appearance from Final Fantasy 13 is Lightning, Snow, and Sarah.
Yes.
No, I'd say they would add in.
They added in Vanille for no reason.
No, I was actually gonna say Fane.
Nah, Vanille.
Vanille. Oh, probably Vanille. Yeah, out of the two.
I actually don't see them including Vanille without Fang, or Snow without including Sarah,
Here, this
since,
is,
they're-
this is
since
what
they
they're gonna
both are
do.
actually pairs.
This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna bring in Vanille. She's gonna be wearing an outfit that's in combination of hers and Fang's, and she's gonna have a gun called Fang. There you go. Or her spear is gonna be called Fang. They're gonna do something like that.
Yeah, as you can see, people, this is how much he does not like it to be in the game.
I'm not lying when I'm saying I absolutely hate Final Fantasy 13.
Don't hit on him too hard, guys.
What about a game that is in Final Fantasy? Like
That's
what
good-
they did
that's
with
really
the world that
hard.
never was.
Well, okay, the world that never was, they definitely have to bring that in if they are.
That if not, there's something wrong.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong because, well, we already acknowledged their existence in Dream Drop Distance, and we already acknowledged that Shibuya exists, so. Yeah.
So you're going to a world that's called Shibuya.
Yes.
It's a big fucking city. That's the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry for the language, folks.
Hey, Disney
Yeah,
Castle is
my
a
bad.
big fucking castle, so.
It's a
Again, sorry
big-
for the language.
Oh yeah, Disney Castle's coming back. That's yeah.
No, I don't
But,
think that's coming back, to be completely.
So,
Isn't the portal to the Keyblade Graveyard from Disney Castle?
Oh god,
Or
it
is that not canon?
Wait. Oh shit, no,
Well,
I think
actually-
it is. I think it is canon, actually.
What's
oh,
canon?
God.
The portal
the
to
portal-
the portal to fight against Terra's armor in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That leads to the Keyblade Graveyard, so.
If we
Yeah.
have to fight him in order to get there, then by God, I'm gonna die.
Oh god, there's.
I want to see Aqua cry when she sees Terra without a body.
We're
Just
probably gonna have to fight him in order to like get him to snap out of his coma or something.
I'm not gonna be able to finish the game then. I
No,
suck.
I mean like maybe they'll like
They're gonna
tone-
nerf.
maybe they'll nerf him or tone him down just so that you can actually
Yeah, that's what they
Oh,
always.
thank God.
Yeah.
That's
because-
something they apparently always do with all the secret bosses. Make it overly powerful in one version as a hidden boss, and then in the actual game they tone it down
Yeah.
Wait,
They didn't
so
do that.
Almost so
jump.
much.
So wait, with that logic, does that mean Julius from Dream Drop Distance is gonna come back in 3?
No,
Oh,
please, no.
That doesn't even make sense.
I
You have-
know!
God, don't bring it back. Don't bring him back. I beg you, don't bring him back.
Well, if they were to bring, if they were to actually do it and bring Julius back, then they'd have to put in a Frankenstein world.
No, what they're gonna do is
Disney
that...
version of Frankenstein's worlds.
No, what they're gonna do is that, for no apparent reason, Xehanort's gonna have him on a leash, and then he's gonna launch him at you. In the game.
Go get him, doggy.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, good God.
Or maybe Maleficent does an experiment. And she
Or
comes
maybe,
out.
yeah, maybe Maleficent has Julius. I don't know.
Oh
Ugh.
no.
And then him and Pete have this awkward stare.
Yep.
And then they
Because
just...
Peter has fought him before.
Oh, boy.
Do
Well,
that and Pete will
anyways.
just get zapped.
Well, I mean, besides Sephiroth and maybe Julius, who else would you want to face off or have a secret battle with?
Oh,
If they ever
Gilgamesh,
bring them back.
definitely.
Again, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, Gilgamesh, definitely. Final Fantasy.
I would like-
representative.
Well, who else besides him?
I know that's gonna happen. I would like to fight the new main bad guy that's gonna come in the other games. And that's probably gonna happen. But you're not gonna know who it is because Nomura's like that.
It's gonna be Ansem the Wise for no reason.
For no reason.
God. God.
But we saw him get blown with his machine. There's no way he can come back.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
we saw him
Yeah,
at the end of,
but
then we
then
saw him
I-
at the end of Birth
Like-
by Sleep.
Yeah, but...
Nobody dies in Kingdom Hearts, and they
Really
have to
much
bring
of a fighter?
Aqua back.
Well, actually, Ericus died in
back.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
They have to bring Aqua back,
Someone-
because then they have to bring Ventus back, then they have to bring somehow Terra back, and then he has to die again.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I think Terra's gonna come back as the armor.
Yeah, maybe.
Great. This is gonna suck.
I still want Jensen to, like, in the last moment, take a Keyblade out and kill everything.
Just be badass
Over-
for 1 second.
Yes. He gets the Mickey hat that gives him all the powers. Summons a giant mountain and just throws it at Xehanort.
Summons a giant mountain. Oh god. No, what he does is that he summons Julius on top of everybody. There you go.
I like Disney style.
Jeez.
So Ericus is coming back, at least in flashbacks.
At least in flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There's just a lot of things that we just want more answers for, and D23 just can't come any closer.
Yeah, I really can't.
I mean, there's a lot of questions, and with the 2 trailers, there's not enough answers for all those questions. No matter how much
Yeah.
you try.
I'm a bit worried about how they're gonna do the pacing of things.
Yeah, that's true.
So they have so much to deal with right now. Like, so many problems they have to deal with that cannot be solved at the same time. They have to go in a certain order.
Yeah.
No, don't worry though. They'll find a way. I'm sure they will.
Well, apparently at this point in time, they're just working on the details of the stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm doing the fine tuning and all.
Why does Sora have to visit worlds now? Like, what's the point at this point?
I feel like it
I
has.
have no
I feel like it
idea.
has something to do with the princesses of heart.
Probably.
Yeah, in case you forgot about them, the
That
princesses
and
of
he's
heart are
looking
still
for
important.
That and he's still he's also the one that's tasked with finding the Keyblades of Awakening.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
God. So much.
But
stuff
it's
is
like,
gonna happen.
hey, have you seen the Keyblade of Awakening? No, I'll go to another world. Yay. Because somebody must know.
Also, because Sora always forgets that one rule about not meddling and not letting people know about the fucking Keyblade.
He destroyed that rule long ago.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
My,
Don't know if you
my
don't.
favorite example: Dream Drop Distance, Tron's World. What a peculiar device. What is that? Oh, this is the Keyblade. It can open up any lock.
And he just kind of stopped meddling, I think, after Atlantica
I'm
in
not-
Kingdom Hearts 1.
I am not gonna lie. I closed my DS put it down, and I just like sat there for a second. I'm just like, for God's sakes, man, why are you so stupid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to make Flora not.
I get it. I really do. I get it. Sora lost a year of his life, and now he has to grow up.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe
well,
not made a
Uh,
I'm
mistake.
surprised he didn't mature mentally.
Well, again, he did sleep for a year, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we have just done this for an hour.
Was it already an hour?
Yeah, it's been an hour already.
Yep.
Holy cow! Time flies. Ha! Neverland theme. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so besides that, I think it's safe to say that we're all looking forward for Kingdom Hearts 3. Finally.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So for D23, what are you most looking forward to?
The time of
but-
release.
Well, duh.
Okay,
obviously,
I'm not holding my breath for that. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would be happy just seeing the other characters' designs. I'd be happy with just that.
Yeah. For me, character designs, release date, and maybe one more new world.
Mm,
But
No, I don't think they'll do a review of or the reveal of a new world.
well,
I
maybe
think
What?
they're just going to leave us with Tangled
No, they might.
and keep the surprise.
No, they might, because I
They
remember
said there
like
will be
before.
one more world.
Because I remember before, whenever they would advertise a new game, they'd show like a good chunk of worlds, like 3 or 4 worlds, in order to like get people excited
Yeah.
for the game. So they might show a new world in D23.
yeah.
One thing I would like to know is, will they ever implement Jungle Book, or will they scrap it completely?
Yeah, because that was the world that was one of the
Supposed to
original.
be for Birth by Sleep.
You know, if they didn't
Yeah,
do it for
and-
Birth by Sleep, I kind of doubt that they're gonna do it for.
yeah, because they weren't they supposed to do like Toy Story in one of them too? And like,
Yeah.
they didn't
Yeah.
do that.
That never worked out. No.
No, it didn't work
Yeah.
out. So yeah,
So they might use Toy Story in 3, maybe.
maybe some Pixar
Ah.
films. We'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I guess.
Maybe they didn't do it because, well, or the bad guy is heartless, or the bad guy is a kid, and that's not like, I don't know. That wouldn't go fine with
Well,
like
I
the
mean,
world.
we did
game.
fight a
You have to
cat,
fight.
so.
Yeah.
Lucifer. Yeah.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
with that being said, I guess that's all we got for now until, again, T23 or any more news. So, yeah, that was our first, I don't know, I guess we could call it a podcast, commentary, whatever. That was our first discussion. There we go.
Yay!
Hey!
Eh.
Not bad. Now we're in 20 minutes.
Yeah, now we're in. Jesus Christ.
20 minutes.
Okay, anyway, so yeah, so we might do more of these in the near future. Until then, if you guys liked it, like the video, follow us on Facebook, subscribe, please.
Twitter.
Twitter. And
Wait,
this
we have a
is-
Twitter?
We
Yeah.
have a Twitter.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is the first
Yeah,
time
we
I
have a
heard it.
Twitter.
First thing I heard of that.
Alright, well, yeah, surprises for everyone. So, this has been. Alright, so this has been Siderant. Anyone else want to sign off?
This is
Yep.
Gwen.
This is
And
Select Queen.
Sayx.
Thanks, and
Alright, and,
Sayonara.
well, we might see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Don't forget to visit our streams just for fun.
Yeah, and we stream a lot,
Yay.
usually on the weekend. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
See you then.